Okay, I've showed you just about everything except breakfast, so it's about time I started showing you a few breakfasts. Today I'm having eggs. I have some things out here to go with my egg breakfast, including my vitamin D. Instead of toast and butter, I use this store brand plain rice cake, and I only use this plain rice cake for putting a piece of cheese on it for breakfast or using red pepper hummus. Otherwise, yes, it tastes like cardboard. So I'm only using it to put some protein on. So I've got a plain rice cake, and I'm going to use Smart Beet cheese, and this is the only thing that I use Smart Beet cheese for. Otherwise, I use the Sargento 2% cheese. I'm also turning on my little frying pan, turning it on medium-high. So fat-free Smart Beet cheese goes on the rice cake, and I'm going to melt this on the rice cake in the toaster oven while I'm cooking my egg. Okay? Can you tell I'm kind of getting ready to go to work and don't have enough hours in the day? So I'm going to use my egg beaters. There's nothing wrong with a regular egg. I just won't use the whole dozen, so I'm using 1/3 of a cup. So it's going to have 40 calories. The serving size here is 1/4 of a cup, but that's okay. This is how much I want. I choose my serving size. And so I'm having the egg, half a cup of grapes, one of my cereal bars that I previously cooked, had in the fridge. Now I'm going to warm my cereal bar in the microwave for about 20 seconds. As this pan heats up, spray it. Go ahead and stick this in the microwave. And hopefully you will see that this breakfast takes me about 5 minutes to fix. So I pour the egg in there. And what's a neat way to do this, instead of scrambling it or trying to flip it like an omelet, instead, I use a little bit of pepper and salt. I don't have any conditions that tell me I need to watch my salt, though neither do I eat processed foods that are full of it, usually. So I just put a lid over the frying pan. That cooks the top of the egg too, and then when it's ready I can just slide the whole thing out onto my plate, so it's making the plate fill up more, if that makes sense. So let's see how this goes. So I use the non-fat spray on the pan. Right. I use some fresh grapes because I always have fruit, cereal bar, protein, vegetables. I used egg beaters, but that was just my choice. I've got a plain rice cake in the toaster oven with this fat-free Smart Beet, which only has 25 calories. I have my 1,000 units of vitamin D that I'm literally taking during my breakfast. I'll have it on the table. And just at some point I'll reach over and take it. That way it doesn't upset my stomach or anything. At night is when I take my fish oil with my dinner. Check on the egg here. Almost done. And this breakfast is going to have about 165 calories. Less than one of those Slim Fast. Less than a Slim Fast, less than a big granola bar, but to me it's volumized, so it seems like a lot more food, and I like to get my nutrients on a plate with a fork when at all possible. And again, this was just a store brand rice cake. Anyway, there's actually a little Tupperware bin over there that I cover up. Alright. It's not really that done because I'm in a hurry. So, just a second longer. Oh, I can put my grapes on here now. Noticed I used my nice glass plate because I microwaved it. I think I can get my rice cake. Oh, yes. Rice cake is good. Watch out, the cheese will burn your hands. Rice cake here. This is fine. Now, I can just, it'll slide right out. That to fold it because it's getting in the way. Getting on my grapes. Okay. This is a little breakfast, but remember, I had a little piece of my no-knead bread when I woke up. That was 50 calories. Having this now, I've got a lunchbox full of things like I've shown you on some other videos. I have pumpkin cake in here that I made. I have another cereal bar for lunchtime. I have a couple of these sugar wafers. I have that soup stew that I just made the other day. I've got some cantaloupe in here and a diet soda for my afternoon snack. So I'm jam-packed, ready to go, and I hope that you start your day with breakfast too.